Hi guys, happy first day of class. I'm Charles Warburton. Welcome to Quantitative Reasoning, Math 1008. I'll be your instructor for this semester, and I wanted to make a quick little intro video to say hi and hopefully get you oriented to the class. So let me start with the course canvas page. So what you're looking at here is layout of the course canvas page, and when you enter the course canvas page, where you need to be the majority of the time is over here in modules. So the layout of this class is every week of the class you're going to have a module that's going to be due, and for the majority of the weeks, like this is week 1, for the majority of the weeks, you're going to have really 3 things that you're going to need to do for each module. You're going to need to do media assignments, and media assignments are usually videos, and you're going to have to watch the video and then answer corresponding questions about those videos. The second thing that you're going to need to do is content assignments, and content assignments are more like homework problems that correspond to the videos that you just watched. And then you'll have to do a demonstration journal. We'll talk more about that demonstration journal in just a second. But just to kind of like start off, I just wanted to tell you that each week you'll have a module, and the 3 things that you'll have to do with the module are media assignments, content assignments, and demonstration journals. If you don't have those 3 things to do, that means that the week you will have an exam. So week 4 is your first exam. So on week 4 you will not have those assignments. The only thing you have to do on week 4 is your exam. I think on week 8 is your second exam. And then the third and final exam is week 13. Every other week you'll have those 3 things due: media assignment, content assignment, and demonstration journal. So regardless of whether you have those 3 assignments, media, content, and demonstration journal, or an exam, every week those assignments will be due that Sunday at midnight. So this week you do have 3 things due Sunday at midnight: the media assignment, content assignment, and demonstration journal. So make sure that you do those 3 things. And that's kind of like the routine of the class, is you'll have a module and stuff due for that module Sunday at midnight. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is, I think the next thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that you know how to set up your media assignment and content assignment with your online textbook. So if you go into modules, you'll see something here that says important. Set up your online textbooks, assignments, and test content. So if you click on that, that gives you a document that has an access code. And it gives you instructions on where and how to put in that access code. And to put in that access code, I would just copy and paste it. But they give you the directions there. I think the directions have you going through Access Pearson. Another way you could do that is if you go to, back to assignments, if you go to media assignments, and you might hear my dog in the background. Go to media assignments and then open Pearson. You'll have to create an account. If you don't have a Pearson account, you have to create one. And then as you create an account, you'll eventually have to go to the page where it asks you for an access code. And then when you have the access code, make sure you've copied and pasted the access code that was found in the document here underneath important. So in that document, there is a access code that you copy and paste into that space where they prompt you for the access code. Okay, so there's that. The next thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that you know how to do the weekly demonstration journals. So the weekly demonstration journals require you to really to do two things. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to go to the website where you have to complete one problem. Let me go ahead and leave student view so that maybe I can have access to it, and so that way it will be more like what you'll see once you get set up with Pearson. Pearson is your online homework system. So here it comes. Okay, so this is week one's demonstration journal. Like I said, you'll have to do two things for the demonstration journal. The first thing that you'll have to do is you'll have to complete this one problem. Now, when you complete that one problem, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to complete the problem and then write down your thought process on why you picked that problem, and then upload that that work. So how you would upload is probably take a picture of it and then upload your work, and then you'll have to verbally talk about what you wrote down and why you picked the answer that you picked. So that's what you will do. Now, so you'll do the problem here and then write down why you did what you did. And then the second thing that you'll do is you'll have to do your demonstration journal video upload. So this is where you upload, here's the written instructions, but here's where you upload the written work that I mentioned that you need to be doing, and you need to upload your verbal description. So I would take a picture of it, and then I would copy and paste that picture, and then I need to make a video response as well. So how you could do your video response is you go to media, and you could record upload media. So I could press that and then record my verbal narration of what I wrote down. Okay, so you need to do two things. You need to complete that assignment on MyLabs. You need to write down why you answered the way that you do, and then you need to upload a verbal response to the demonstration journal video upload. Okay, so this week you need to complete the media assignment, content assignment, demonstration journal, and then upload a video or narrated response of you verbally saying your thought process on that one problem that you completed in the demonstration journal. And you'll do that for every week. You'll have a demonstration journal and you will do one problem and then upload your verbal narration on why you answered that problem the way that you did. Okay. Also, before you start in, make sure you read the syllabus so you understand how to contact me is through my email. There it is. Here's the expectations. This talks about how to get your access code entered in correctly. It talks about the assignments that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to do the media assignment, content assignment, and then the demonstration journal with the media upload. It talks about what we're going to be doing each week. There's 13 weeks in the semester. And then the breakdown of the grade. So 10% of your grade is the media assignment, 20% is the content assignment, 10% is the journals, and then the exams are 20% each for a total of 60%. This is the grade breakdown. So anything less than a C- is considered an NP grade or non-passing grade. So there's no D's or F's here. You just get an NP grade. There are the important dates and holidays. So, okay, well, welcome to the course. Of course, email me if you got any questions. I'll be happy to answer. But good luck on the course, and I'll talk to you soon.